What is good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Nine Alchemy.